For Dudley, Devontae Dudley.
Well, he was, I didn't see him in there. He's not in there now. He hasn't been in there anytime I checked it.
He was in the courtroom. He checked in the courtroom. I saw him in the courtroom. I don't know if I don't think we ever put him in the breakout room.
Is he present now?
We never put him in a breakout room. And
I know, but is he present in the courtroom now?
He's not.
Well, I'm going to ask the court if my client has a valid license to allow him to plead the improper plate and dismiss the other matters.
Let's see if we can get him. On the iPhone 2, what's your name?
Officer,
you-
got your name again, officer?
All right, what do we do?
Officer,
Hello?
can I get your name again, officer? You muted and you're walking.
Officer with the hat.
Officer
Yeah.
Houston.
Oh.
So yeah, she's on the docket. Yeah, I need Miss Horn for that.
Latoya. Randall.
Here, let's, this is the people versus.
Oh, Judge, I'm sorry. 36 District Court is now back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's no walking, talking, sleeping, driving, smoking, or in and out of the camera. When your name is called, please unmute your device if muted and give your full and undivided attention to the court. Once again, good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor.
This is the people
And
versus McCall. This is the people versus Zawan Range. Ticket number U 598-83521. Count one, receiving and admitting. I think it's solicitation. Charge. Ticket number SP 1046659. Count one, driver's license never acquired. Good morning. Please say your names for the record.
Z1 Range.
Your
Good
Honor.
morning, Your Honor. Go ahead.
Colleen Soroka, we have Mr. Range.
And good morning, Your Honor. Myra McCall on behalf of the probation department on the probation matters.
Ms. Reed, you gotta remain in the camera. Please remain.
I'm
in
sorry. Okay. He does have some matters that he's on probation, which there's a number of tickets. I mean, I'm not gonna call them all, but what's the status
I'll
of
call
that probation officer call?
Your Honor, Mr. Range was placed on probation on September 5th, 2018 for 24 months. He was ordered no driving or Wayne County Jail, complete the driver's improvement class, obtain a driver's license, and enter into a payment plan. And he was supposed to put down $1,481 down to enroll in the payment plan. And he had a final review date of December 4th, 2020. And then he was given a new date of 3/25/21, according to the ROA, and also April 14th, 2021. So at this time, Mr. Range has failed to enter into a payment plan. He has a traffic balance of $6,599, plus he owes $14.45 reinstatement fees. So, and the last time he was supposed to return to court was March 28th, 2022, and he failed to report, and the warrant was issued. And he's also here on 2 bench warrant arraignments as well.
All right, as far as I know, we had some discussion off the record, Ms. Soroki, that your client did indicate that he had been incarcerated for a period of time.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Sir, can you let us know how long you were incarcerated?
This time I was only incarcerated for 7 days.
Okay, so he wasn't incarcerated during all this time. Why did you show up for court?
I did just show the court.
Yeah, today, I'm talking about in 2020.
If I'm not mistaken, before I was even issued all that, I was already incarcerated for 6 months before I seen that judge and all of that.
So you didn't go to prison. You didn't go to prison, you were incarcerated in the jail.
Yes, ma'am.
So what are you recommending, Officer McCall?
Well,
yeah,
I'm, wait, before we get too far, what day was he placed on probation?
he was placed on probation on,
Who?
That was in 2018.
September 5th, 2018.
And what day was he violated?
Let's see, well, he missed several.
That's not the question. The question is, when was he violated?
Let's see what date that was. Hold on, Mr. Rogan, let me see. Look like the show cause was scheduled for April 14th, 2021.
So, Your Honor, at this time, I don't believe the court has jurisdiction anymore. I'm going to ask that the probation be closed.
Yeah, but he came in 2020. So you
Yeah, but
can't
that would have
just-
been, he got on probation, what day in 2020? And then, I mean, how long?
Let's see. In 2019, he failed to, February the 7th, 2019, he failed to appear. A warrant was issued. On April 16th, 2019, the warrant was canceled. On 5/26/21, the show cause hearing was scheduled and he failed to report. And the show cause hearing was scheduled for 7/11/22. And he failed to report on 3/28/22. And the warrant was issued.
Well, if there's 2 years of good terms in between, then the probation is not viable at this point. I can't catch all the dates from where I'm sitting. I would really need like,
It doesn't sound like there's 2 years of viable probation time. It sounds like he missed a lot of time. He missed more time than he actually did anything.
well,
So what is your recommendation, Officer McCall?
The probation department is recommending that he be placed on this probation and comply with these terms and conditions of probation, pay these outstanding traffic matters, get enrolled in the payment plan, and pay those $45 reinstatement fees. And no driving without a license.
So all right, so hearing that, how does he wish to proceed on these new tickets?
Mr. Rain, should you want to go ahead and resolve those today?
Well, I was told that a majority of them tickets were been threw out, and I was
Is it
only
yes or no,
supposed to have.
Mr. Rain? Is it yes or no? Do you want to proceed or did you want to set these for trial?
Man, I want to get all this behind me, man. I want to get all of it behind me.
So, so it's really
Yeah,
dismiss
and I can write it up so you'll have it.
the license. Okay.
I'll probably roll with the green ticket. I can just write it up. And how you going to- 6 months, 7 days. Up to you, Your Honor. Wasn't sure if we were still even thinking about it.
All right, so yeah, well, we'll do, if he makes admissions to that one, then to the U ticket, then I guess the court would order, I guess, the time served, but the court is inclined to order that he's to pay the fines and continue with what services was he supposed to do, Officer McCall?
Enroll into a payment plan, complete the driver's improvement class, and obtain a driver's license.
So you
So
you mean the fines on the old violations, correct? Because you're giving him credit for time served on this. All right, he's gonna,
Yeah.
The recommendation was to disorderly conduct. He's gonna waive his rights and accept that.
And dismiss the driver's license that required.
And, yes, Your Honor, I wrote that up to you. Let me give it back. Let me see, 6, 7, and. Okay, and then I'm thinking his probation will, run concurrent with the probation that we was, for us, it would just, we're just asking for 6 months, so I guess he's satisfied.
Well, we were gonna do the, right, we would do the time served, but he still needs to continue with the current probation and pay those fines. And I'll waive a fine for this as well. I mean, well, the time served, so. We'll do it done. All right, raise your right hand, Mr. Range. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand down. You had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your rights.
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
You're pleading of your own free will.
I can hear you.
Are you pleading of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes, ma'am.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of January 7, 2021 at 2:13 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Eileen, north of Interval in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you engage in an exchange of fellatio for $20?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're satisfied, Mr. Roski?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
Court is also satisfied the factual basis to accept the admission and amend the count to disorderly conduct. You stipulate the probable cause.
So stipulated.
All right, so the driver's license never required is dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. The court will order time served. And then as far as the cases you're on probation, and it's a number of cases, so I need to call all of those.
You want me to call them out for you?
You can call
Got
them,
it.
please, yes.
No problem. It's SP 388-9392, 9393, SP 506, 4392, and 4393, SP 766, 8621, 8622, 8623, U 417, 17708, and the lead ticket was 173361051. And those are a total of 9 matters, Your Honor.
All right, so with that, you are continued on probation. You need to enroll in the payment plan, take the driver's improvement course, and you need to get your driver's license. When do you want to come back?
Okay.
Okay, Your Honor, can we give him a 3 months to see how he's doing?
How long?
3 months to have him to come back to make sure that he's enrolled in the payment plan and taking that class, and I can give him my telephone number as well.
Yes, we'll come
Yes,
back on
And how do I?
September 6th. We'll
Okay,
come back on September 6th at 8:35.
okay.
Your Honor, would the court waive the late cost on the payment plan tickets, please?
No,
I mean, it's $6,000, Judge. I mean, I think it's usury, charge that much.
Hold on one second.
Did 6 months.
Some of the late fees and stuff. If you say it. We've already. I don't know what's gonna happen. Can you go forward?
Okay, we'll waive them, but we can't give you a total now because it's a number of tickets he has to go through to waive.
Thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate it.
Okay, you're all set, sir. Thank you all so much. Oh, did I give you a date, September
I
sixth?
got one question. I got one question, Your Honor. Please,
Yes, sir.
where do I go and sign up for these classes?
Mr. Ranger, let me give you my telephone number and you can call me right after court right now. You have something
Yes,
to write
ma'am.
with?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
965
965
3415.
34.
And my name is Miss McCall.
Ms. McCall, would you like to call at 5:30?
No, I need you to call me right now,
Yes, ma'am.
right now.
What's her
Yes,
name?
ma'am.
What's her name?
Yes, ma'am.
What's her name? What is her
Ms.
name?
McCall.
Now, what's the
Ms.
number?
McCall.
And the number?
The number,
Yes.
313-965-3415.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you can call me right now, Mr. Ranger.
May I leave this
Yes,
thing
sir.
right here?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
thank you.
You're
Are you
welcome,
okay?
Your
All
Honor.
right, this is the people versus, I was trying to get Ms. Horn to contact Officer Doug Longstreet. This is people versus Devontae Dudley, ticket number SP 1107630, count one, drove a license not valid or improper license. Ticket number SP 1102892, count one, driver license suspended, count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1370449, count one, improper plates. Ticket number SP 1370432, count one, drove a license not valid, proper license. Count two, driver register entitled vehicle. Count three, no insurance misdemeanor. And then, ticket number SP 1059179, count one. Driver license not valid, improper license. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. And then there's one more, ticket number SP 1440649, count one, drove by license, not valid or proper license. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Corporal Bennett, then the Officer Buffington.
Yes, Your Honor.
Devontae Dudley.
Bennett badge 4320 Detroit Police Department.
Officer Buffington,
Officer Gary Buckman, badge 691, Detroit Police Department.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Devontae Dudley.
all right, say your name, Mr. Dudley.
Devontae Dudley.
Okay.
Yeah.
He does have, correct,
He doesn't have a valid license.
does.
Then I believe the recommendation would be he pleaded one count of failure to display and the other matters would be dismissed. I'd stipulate cause.
Two counts, improper plates.
Two counts. All right, Mr. Dudley, do you understand that? It's two counts of improper plates.
Yes.
No insurances. We're ready to proceed, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand, sir. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
Put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to, I'm sorry, you had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will,
Yes.
pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea.
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of January 23rd, 2020 at 4:04 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Evergreen and Plymouth in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2013 Kia vehicle?
Yes.
Did you not have insurance on that vehicle?
Yes, it was no insurance on the vehicle.
Are you satisfied, Ms. Rogan?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
For those who satisfied the factual basis will accept the admission and amend the content proper place. I'm going to direct your attention to the date of August 6, 2020 at 10:58 a.m. On that date and time, were you at or near East Auto Drive in Sherwood, in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2013 Kia vehicle?
Yes.
Did you not have insurance on that vehicle?
Yes.
You satisfied, Ms. Rogan?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
First officer satisfied factual basis will accept the admission and amend the comments to a proper place. You stipulate your probable cause as to the remaining tickets to be dismissed without prejudice.
Stipulated.
They're dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's gonna be a fine of $300. Can you have that fine paid by July 7th?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll waive the fine for one of the tickets, it'll be 300 for the other. And, did you have any questions?
No.
You're all set, sir, good luck to you.
All right. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Corporal Bennett and, Officer Buffington.
Yes, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You too, thank you. Give me one moment, please. All right, this is the people versus Tania Roseburg, ticket number SP 1442004, count 1, driving register or entitled vehicle, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, count 3, driver license suspended. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Corporal Bajan.
Yes, Your Honor, Corporal Jamie Vajan, badge 234.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of the defendant.
So your name is Roseburg.
Deanna Rosberg.
Your Honor, the people have made a recommendation to my client. She'd plead to an amended count, a failed display veil license. The other matters are being dismissed. She's waiving her rights.
Raise your right hand, Mayor. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Hand down. You had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
Pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, do you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to March 21st, 2023 at 1:12 p.m. on that date and time, were you at near Joy Road and Meadowdale in the city of Detroit,
Yes.
driving a 2017 Ford vehicle?
Yes.
Your driving on your license was suspended.
Yes.
You satisfied, Mr. Roki?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulate the proper cause.
So stipulated.
All right. Counts 1 and 2 are dismissed without prejudice. Count 3 is amended to fail to display. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's a $200 fine. Can you have it paid by July 7th,
Can I have more time than that?
August 7th?
Yes.
You're all set. Unless you have any questions.
Thank you.
All right. Good luck to you. Thank you, Corporal Bajan.
All right, thank you.
This is the people versus Kiara Robinson, ticket number SP 1149965. Count 1, allowing a licensed driver to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, driving register or entitled vehicle. And ticket number SP 1442715. Count 1, driver license suspended. Good morning, please say your name for the record. Starting with Corporal Latch.
Corporal Ronald Blatch, badge 3603 with the Detroit Police Department's 3rd Precinct.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms. Robinson.
This is me,
Sorry. Can you say your name, ma'am?
Kiara Robinson.
Your Honor, the people have made an offer to my client. It would be a 3-month delayed sentence for the allowing the unlicensed driver to drive. The other counts are being dismissed. She's waiving her rights.
Raise your right hand, ma'am. Use your right hand, other hand. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
Okay, you can put your hand down. You had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your rights.
yes,
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
no,
You're pleading of your own free will?
yes,
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
yes,
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
yes,
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of December 29, 2020 at 12:03 p.m. On that date and time, were you the owner of a 2008 Ford vehicle?
Yes.
Did you allow an unlicensed driver to drive that vehicle?
Yes.
You satisfied, Mr. Roki?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
You stipulate the probable cause?
Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, counts 2 and 3 are dismissed without prejudice. Will proceed to sentencing. This is a 3-month delayed sentence, so you have to pay a fine of $200 when you come back on your next court date, which is September 6th at 8:35. You have to have paid the fine by then. During this time, you can't get any more tickets. So essentially, no further police contact. If you've done all of those things, this would be dismissed off your record. Did you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, and then as for the driver license suspended, that is dismissed without prejudice as the officers failed to appear. So you're all set, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Corporal Ash.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You too. This is the People versus Ariel Reed, ticket number SP 144429936, count 1, driver license suspended. Good morning. Please say your names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Ariel Reed.
Say your name is Reed.
Ariel Reed, hi.
Your Honor, at this time, Ms. Reed is entering a plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Okay, she has 3 other tickets. I'll call them, set the bench trial as well. We're also here on ticket number SP 1184859, count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license on person, count 2, improper plates, count 3, driver unregistered or untitled vehicle. Raise your right hand, Ms. Reed. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Okay.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
So the court is going to continue your not guilty plea, set these matters for a bench trial on June 21st at 9 o'clock. Do you have any questions?
June 21st at 9 o'clock. Okay. It's gonna be the same Zoom ID, am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. No, I don't have any more questions.
Okay, so you're all set. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, this is the People versus Sandra Robinson, ticket number SP 1281062, count 1, improper plates, count 2, driver license suspended, count 3, driving register and title vehicle, and ticket number SP 1184701, count 1, driver license suspended, repeat offender. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Ms. Robinson.
You're muted, Ms. Robinson. Unmute yourself, ma'am.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Sandra Robinson.
Your Honor, the recommendation is she would plead to 1 count of improper plates. The other matters are being dismissed. She's waiving her rights.
Raise your right hand, ma'am. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your rights.
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to November 18, 2021 at 3:06 p.m. on that date and time were you at or near Livernois and 7 Mile, the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2012 Dodge vehicle?
Yes.
Having proper plates on that vehicle?
Yes.
You're satisfied, Mr. Roki?
I'm satisfied, Judge.
You stipulate the probable cause as to the remaining tickets.
So stipulated.
All right, the remaining tickets are dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's a $200 fine, Ms. Robinson. Can you have that fine paid by July 7th?
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions, ma'am?
Just once I pay the $200, then I can go back and get my license.
You have to contact the Secretary of State for that. You may have some reinstatement fees. I'm not sure, but they can answer that question.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Good luck.
Have a good day.